I used Higgsfield to build me this image to vector app, which turns any image into a clean vector style design using one of many built-in styles. I did not write any code or write a complicated prompt, just a simple prompt, and Higgsfield Supercomputer did the rest. Now you can build any app you want in Higgsfield, which will do all the coding, and it will also host the app on its platform. I will leave a link to my app so that you can try it yourself. And Higgsfield's App Builder, running inside their supercomputer workspace, built the whole thing. The interface, the style presets, the upload system, even the branding. It named it VectorPop. I did not pick that name, the AI did. So if you have ever had an idea for a tool that would make your design workflow faster, a mockup generator for example, a niche researcher, a prompt library, whatever, and you dropped it because you can't code, well, now you can use Higgsfield App Builder to do it for you. So I'm going to show you the exact prompt I used, the full build process inside Higgsfield, and how you can publish your own app and actually enter their $100,000 app contest with it. So let's build. So just go to your Higgsfield dashboard, make sure to have a valid account, and then press on the Supercomputer tab. You will find the prompt box and the apps tab on the left, where we're going to use to build our app. Just below the prompt box, you will find sample of apps built by other users. You can try any of them and enjoy what they're offering. So let's press on the apps button, and here we can see that we can build an app in Claude via Higgsfield MCP. So mainly the Higgsfield MCP connects Claude to Higgsfield so that you can use Claude inside Higgsfield and vice versa. So we are going to use this prompt box to write our prompt, and here we can use any AI model while building the app. So I'm going to use the Claude Fable 5, and we can also choose the type of our app. Could be a custom type, simple app, studio, or preset app. I'm going to select the preset app. I like how this looks, and I think it matches with our app idea of having different styles. And also we have this My Apps button, where if you press on it, you get to see any apps that you have created or built on your account. So now let's start by entering our prompt. So I'm going to choose this preset, and here is my prompt. A very simple prompt: build an app to turn any image to vector style that I can use for t-shirt design. So this is what I have added, and you can see that at the top it's written that Claude via Higgsfield MCP. So mainly it is using, the supercomputer is using Claude and Higgsfield via this MCP to have the Claude brain power and Higgsfield abilities to build the app. So just press on the arrow and all the magic starts. And here Claude starts to think and process the prompt, and it says that it will build this Higgsfield integrated app with the preset that I have selected, and it's going to do all the work. So here it decided to use the Nano Banana 2 as the right engine for the image to image generation inside the app, and here it started to create its own plan. So it decided to have a plan that starts by generating base source image plus 10 vector style preset covers, followed by generating the app branding plus cover icon, in addition to other steps. So all what I'm doing now is just sit and wait for Higgsfield App Builder using Claude Fable 5 to finish working on the app and following the process. And here you can see that it started to generate the branding, and this is the image that we have seen at the beginning that is going to be used to as the main app image if you search for the app on Higgsfield. And after the branding, it starts to work on the app styles. Here you can see on the right side in the preview window all the styles that it is working on. I can see that there is a kawaii, a black and white, a mascot style. All these styles are even suggested by the app builder itself. So this is all happening inside Higgsfield Supercomputer, and eventually it showed me how the app is going to look like. On the right side, it's called VectorPop, where you can upload an image and choose one of the styles. So I decided to add two images as references, and I asked it to add these two styles to the already created styles. And what it did is it continued working by adding these suggested styles to the rest of the already created styles. And eventually I have this VectorPop app created on Higgsfield. So let's give it a quick try. Just before that, make sure to press on the publish button once you're satisfied with the final app result, and it will be published directly to Higgsfield, and it will provide you with the app link. So let's test it by using this cat image and generating or converting it to some of the built-in styles on the tool. This is the die cut sticker style, looks nice. And this is another style. And this is the link to the app as provided by Higgsfield. So that's a fully working image to a vector app built from one sentence, published and live, and it took less time than designing a single t-shirt on the app. And here's the part that matters for you. If you're new to Higgsfield MCP inside Claude, you get 100 free credits to start building. My link is the first thing in the description below and pinned to the comment. There's also an active $100,000 app contest running right now for the most used published apps. So to enter the 100K contest, you just need to publish your app and then press on the submit button and follow the instructions, which mainly asks you to share your app on one of the social media accounts and then paste your link to the post and then submit the app link and the post link, and that's mainly it. So if you build something the print-on-demand community actually needs, that's real money on the table. So that was it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.